G'day folks, it's Sam Daines from Ardento here. I wanted to talk today a little bit about two personality types to identify when thinking about software implementation, or if you are a business owner or a manager and you are undertaking a business software implementation, what types of personalities do you need to be aware of within the team and the people that are going to be affected by this change? There are two main types. I call them the champions and the resistors. The champions are going to be the people within the organization or within your team that embrace the change of the new technology. They are going to be excited about the new technology coming in. They're going to be excited about the possibilities of improvement in their processes and their workflow. And they're typically going to really want to have a willingness to learn and really willingness to understand more intimately how the software is going to work and help them. These guys are your friends in software implementation, both if you're bringing in an implementation partner or a third party to assist. You definitely want to identify those and help this external people identify the champions in your organization. The other side of the spectrum is resistors. And so resistors are personality types which are more likely to resist the change. They're going to be maybe a little threatened by the change, but also they're going to be unsure of how it's going to affect their daily workflow. Is it going to add more work? Are they going to understand it? Is it going to be difficult? They're not necessarily bad team members or bad employees, but they just might need a little extra care and attention to be able to embrace the change. It's important that we identify resistors though, because if they are left unchecked through this time of change, then they can have a really negative impact on the whole software implementation, especially around its success and its adoption, which is the critical early phase of any new business software setup. If you can identify your champions and pair them up with the resistors, the champions will bring the resistors along for the ride. They will share a little bit more information with them. They will help put their fears at rest, and then they can really help contribute positively to the project. Ultimately, implementing software in any business, whether it's small, simple software or more complex and longer implementations, it's making sure that the people and the change culture is managed correctly. It's less about the technology early on and more about change management and how that's going to affect the business as a whole. So really identifying those champions to really help power the change and positivity, and identifying the resistors and just keeping them in check and making sure that they're not going to derail things. If we identify those two personality types as early as possible in our implementation, we're going to go a long way to having a successful software setup. Hope that was useful, guys. Thanks for watching. Catch you soon.